Now to Campaign 2020 and the final push by President Trump and Joe Biden to rally support with just 6 days to go before Election Day. The two candidates and their running mates held 10 events yesterday in 7 states, although with very different styles due to the coronavirus. As Ed O'Keefe reports, the Biden strategy includes states like Georgia that Democrats haven't won in decades.
Now, Nebraska, we know is looking great, okay?
Campaigning in Nebraska late Tuesday, President Trump slammed his opponent.
If Biden wins, he will do bad things. By the way, he's not a good guy, just so you understand.
Earlier, former Vice President Joe Biden spent Tuesday night rallying supporters in Atlanta, making his first stop in Georgia as the Democratic nominee.
I'll work as hard for those who don't support me as those who do. That's the job of a president. A duty to care for everyone.
Biden is currently tied with the president in Georgia, and if he were to win there, he'd be the first Democrat to do so since 1992.
Something's happening here in Georgia and across America. People of different races, backgrounds, Democrats, Republicans, Independents, they're coming together.
Also on the campaign trail, First Lady Melania Trump, who visited Pennsylvania for her first solo campaign appearance this year and defended her husband's social media habits.
I do not always agree with the way he says things, but it is important to him that he speaks directly to the people he serves.
Already an estimated 71 million Americans have voted early, shattering previous records. Early indications are that more of the early voters casting their ballots by mail are Democrats, while more Republicans vote early in person.
It doesn't have to start on Tuesday. It can start earlier, early voting. You want to be there.
Mr. Trump also complained that the election has focused too much on his response to the pandemic.
COVID, you turn on the news, COVID, COVID.
That caught the attention of his predecessor.
COVID, 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 he's complaining. He's jealous of COVID's media coverage.
Former President Barack Obama campaigning in Orlando.
If he had been focused on COVID from the beginning, cases wouldn't be reaching new record highs across the country this week.
Biden is home today in Delaware, but his campaign says he'll be getting a briefing on the pandemic from public health officials and then give remarks on the federal response to the coronavirus. The president, meanwhile, plans to visit 10 states in the closing days of the campaign, and his team says he plans 11 in-person rallies in the 48 hours leading up to Election Day. Tony?
Very busy schedule, Ed. Thank you very much.